Meet Rebecca and Greg. They're 33. Their house is 9. It's practically a baby, and they treat it like it's their baby. They're not experts, just DIYers who love learning as they go and sharing adventures and misadventures together. Especially now their family's grown to include the best DIY project they tackled to date. A sweet little Pollyanna named, well, Polly, and a beloved dog named Shazam. Woof Shazam, their only problem. A lounge that could be tactfully described as a bit dull and lifeless. Well, yes, it's nice and all that, but couldn't it be nicer? They've tried everything. Art, wall hangings, lighting. Then they had the answer. A feature wall with 3 rolls of Vision Paste the Wall wallpaper and the following essential items: a paint tray and roller, a sharp-bladed knife, a sponge, a bucket, smoothing brush, wallpaper paste, sealer or wall size, depending on your wall surface, a level, a pencil, scissors, and a couple of hours. With Paste the Wall wallpaper, you don't need to mess about with pasting table or water trough, and you don't need to move every item of furniture out. Greg's a bit worried about his new TV. But Greg, don't worry, because Paste the Wall wallpaper is clean to use, and as long as you're careful, the job won't involve messy spillage. Take some time to prepare your wall. It will make the hanging much easier, and changing it later a breeze. Repair any imperfections in the wall and sand smooth with 80 grit sandpaper. Remove the dust. You should use Size, a liquid coating designed to make wallpaper better adhere to the wall and also easier to position and match your pattern. Apply sizing with a roller or brush. And yes, anyone can help with this bit. Isn't that right, Polly? Now, who's mixing the wallpaper paste? No, Shazam, that's not a drinking bucket. Use your level to get a straight line. Once it's steady, lightly mark down the wall. This will give you a perfectly straight vertical line to hang your first strip of wallpaper against. Consider the pattern before choosing a place to start. With the bold patterns that are popular today, it's sometimes best to start in the middle of the wall and work out. If you're using a plain, textured-only product, the corner is the best. Simply paste one section of the wall at a time so that the paste doesn't dry out. Allow some overlap. Paste a bit more of the wall than just the width of each cut piece. You can hang direct from the roll. Add 5 centimetres top and bottom for trimming. Remember to allow for any pattern match when cutting. The label will give you all those details. Slide the paper into place and position it to match with the pencil marks you made on the wall. Because you hang it dry, it's easy to handle, hang and cut. Moving down and out from the centre, smooth the paper against the wall using a brush or smoother to position it. When you are satisfied with its position, smooth it over fully, removing any air bubbles. Take it nice and slow so you get a nice finish. Then use a straight edge and your knife to cut any extra paper at the ceiling and floor. If you have a wall with a light switch, no problem. Simply pop the faceplate, drop the wallpaper over it, feel for the switch corners and cut an X. Now it's simply a matter of cutting away the excess paper. It's best to leave a couple of millimetres, which you can cover with the faceplate. Smooth the paper onto the wall. Pop the faceplate back into position and you should be left with a perfect finish. Now, where's that brush? Paste the next strip of the wall. Slide the paper into position on the wall so the pattern, if there is one, is matched and the joins are butted together. Now, use your smoothing brush to help line up the seams. It's that easy. Now we're rockin' and rollin'. It's even better than Zumba. Just get into a simple rhythm of pasting the wall, hanging the paper, trimming and smoothing, and before you know it, your wall will be finished and looking great. What's also great is you only have to do the job once. There's no second coat needed here, and cleaning up is a breeze. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy, with a coffee or a glass of milk if you prefer. Wallpaper is back and is a fantastic way to get a great new look in any room of your home. Yes, now what about that bedroom? Remember, with Vision Paste the Wall wallpapers, you don't paste the paper, you paste the walls, which means you can hang it in half the time without the mess. What's more, you can change it as much as you like. Vision Paste the Wall wall coverings peel off again in complete strips, so there's no need for scraping. It's easy, and your rooms can change their style as often as you like.